Hello everyone, welcome back to computer class. Today I am going to start a new lesson, that is lesson number 6. The name is Scratch Programming. First is about content, introduction, components of a Scratch editor, adding backdrop on the stage, changing a sprite, changing the size of the sprite. First is about introduction. Scratch is a visual programming language developed to create animation, game, art, stories, etc. Scratch means it is a one kind of programming language. They have developed the Scratch to create the animation, game, art, stories, etc. Means Scratch programming is a one app. Okay, you can download this app in your system. Okay, using that app you can create the animation, you can create the game, art, stories, etc. You can download easily with a free of cost. Also you can download this Scratch programming in your system and you can work easily. It can be used for both educational and entertainment purpose. For the education purpose also you can use, and for if it is a game means you can use it for the entertainment purpose also. This is about the Scratch programming. Scratch is the app. It is a one application software you can download in your system and you can work accordingly. First is about component of a Scratch editor. Okay, so many components are there. You can see first is a stage, sprite area, blocks palette and a backdrop. I'll explain one by one. Okay, component means the part or the area of the Scratch editor is known as a component. You can look at this diagram. This is the first screen. When you open the Scratch programming, the first screen, you will get this as a first screen in a Scratch editor window. Okay, in this window, I'll explain the components. First is about a stage. Stage is a platform where the object appear. Object means the cat. Here the object is a cat. Okay, the cat is appear in a white color background, right? That is known as a stage. Where is the object or where the object is present, that platform is known as a stage. Okay, second one is about a sprite. Sprite is nothing but each object appearing on a stage. Okay, the object means the cat is the object here, right? That cat is known as a sprite. Okay, you can change the sprite according to your wish. Okay, go to library. I'll explain how to change everything. In a library, you will get so many kinds of sprite. You can change the sprite accordingly. But defaultly in a Scratch, you will get this cat as a object. Means object is nothing but sprite. Okay. Third one is about sprite area. It is the space at the lower pan of a sprite editor. You can see the sprite editor, right? You can see, right? Down to that small cat upside, you can see, right? Down full, you can see full gray color one window, empty window, you can see, right? That is the sprite area. Next is about block. Blocks refer to a list of effects that can be added. Blocks are nothing but list of effects. Where you can see the blocks, you can see the block motion, look, sound, pen, control, sensing, operator, variable. In this window you can see, right, first left side you can see, right, that everything is known as a block. Okay, every block is different from one another. Motion is a one kind of block, look is a one kind of block. Okay, next is about block palette. Block palette means each block, okay, either a motion or a look or a sound, each block contain a list of commands. Okay, see here I have opened the motion block now. So down you can see move 10 step, turn 15 degree, turn 15 degree right, left, like that blue color you can see, right? That is the commands of the motion block. So those commands are known as a block palettes. Okay, next is about a backdrop. Backdrop is a background of the stage on a Scratch editor. Okay, background, you can see the background of object is a white color, right? You can change the backdrop also. Backdrop is nothing but backstage, the stage of that. Okay, okay, you can change the backdrop also. The backdrop is white color. Defaultly white color will be there. You can change accordingly. That is known as a backdrop. Next is about adding backdrop on the stage. Backdrop means defaultly the backdrop is white color, right? You can change the backdrop according to your wish. Step 1, double click on the backdrop. Defaultly the white color backdrop will be there, right? You need to double click. Take the mouse pointer and double click on the backdrop. Okay. Then you will get like this window in the left side. Okay. In this window, step 2, click on the import option. Import, you can see, right, paint, import and camera. Click on the import option. Step 3, select a specific category or a theme from the window. Means this window you will get so many categories will be there. Okay, you can select desert. So many options will be there inside. You can select so many options: fantasy, animal, like outside fields, like that options will be there. I have selected something outside, I think. So you will get these many options, these many backdrops. You can select any backdrop. Select the backdrop from your wish. I have selected something, second one, canyon. You can select any one, which one you want, and click on the OK option. The selected backdrop will be displayed on the screen. After selecting, you need to click on the option OK. Then the selected backdrop will be appear the backside of that object. Back to that cat, the selected object will be appear. This is about adding backdrop on the stage. Next is about changing the sprite. Changing a sprite means what? Sprite means what? Sprite means object. Example, the cat is the object. Defaultly, the cat is the object. Cat is a sprite. You want to remove that cat and you want to insert the another object, means you can insert. Okay. Or else you can leave that cat one side. One more object you want to insert, means you can insert also. That is your wish. Okay. First, I'll explain how to remove the old cat and how to insert a new object. Step 1, click on the delete option on the menu bar, where in the upside only you will get delete option, means scissor symbol will be there. Scissor symbol upside the window it will be there. Click on the delete option. Step 2, set the mouse pointer on the unwanted sprite and right click on the mouse. You are going to remove the cat as an object, right? Cat, that sprite is a cat, means click on the delete option first, then take the mouse pointer and click on the right mouse button on that cat. Okay, keep the mouse pointer on the unwanted sprite, then right click the mouse. Now the sprite will be deleted. Next, you are going to insert the new sprite, right? Step 3, click on the new sprite icon, where the new sprite will be down to that, the sprite area will be there, right? Down to that background will be there, right? Down to that, you will get this three option. In this second one, you can see, right, star with the one book or something rectangle symbol is there, right? That is a sprite icon. Click on that sprite icon. Step 3, select any category and finally click OK. Means you will get this window. In this window, you can select based on your fantasy or based on the outside or animals or the people or whatever you want, you can select. I selected something fantasy, so these many options I'll get. Select any one sprite from these among these many sprites. Select and click on the OK option. The selected sprite will be appears on the window. Next is about changing the size of the sprite. Defaultly, some size will be there for the object. Means the cat will be minimum size, it will be there. You want to make the sprite, make that cat as big or little small cat you want, means you can change the size according to your wish. Okay. Step 1, click on the shrink or grow option. Okay, shrink or grow option means, shrink means you can see after you can see this small window right side, it is there, right? In that scissor symbol you can see, right? Next to the scissor symbol, two option is there. The arrow mark outside, four arrow mark outside means that's the grow. Okay, four arrow marks inside means that is meant by shrink. Okay, shrink means it will make the object small. Grow means it will make the object big. First, you need to click on which option you want. Either you're going to make the sprite big or make the sprite small. That is your wish. According to that, you need to select either shrink or grow. Okay. Step 2, set the mouse pointer on appropriate side, appropriate sprite. Okay. You need to increase the cat size as big or small. Means select on the shrink or grow and take the mouse pointer on that sprite. Upon that cat, then keep clicking the left mouse button. Click on the left mouse button. For one click, the little size will be increased or it will be decreased. Okay, keep on clicking the left mouse button. Then the size will shrink or grow accordingly. Based on your selection, it will increase or it will decrease. Okay, this is about changing the size of the sprite. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.